Hello and welcome to the Radio Scilly video news. Sign up to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Radio Scilly for updates on what's happening around the islands and video reports featuring the people and places you know. Our video report is brought to you in association with Truro and Penwith College. Read about courses and opportunities online and watch the building of the new Penwith campus at truro-penwith.ac.uk. Sign up to the Scilly Lottery and you've a 1 in 2,000 chance of winning £1,000. You can play if you live on the mainland. It helps keep Radio Scilly on air and funds good causes around the islands. Read more at scillylottery.com.
The Scilly Lottery, thecillylottery.com.
A significant planning application to transform the St Martin's on the Isle Hotel has been approved by councillors. It will extend the footprint from 2,400 square metres to 3,006 and see the remodelling of the current building to create 19 hotel service suites, staff accommodation and the building of 4 separate 2-bedroom holiday units. There'll also be an outdoor pool, balconies and porches for the suites. Craig Dryden, the Chief Planning Officer, told the meeting that the application met the planning criteria by improving the quality of tourism, and with its planned opening of 10 months of the year, it extended the tourism season too. There was an objection from Adam Morton, a local businessman. He was concerned about the visual impact. Keith Bradford is the General Manager of the St Martin's Hotel. He's pleased Island's planners have backed the £3 million refurbishment plan set to take place next year.
I'm absolutely delighted that the planning committee agreed with the application that we put through. Very thrilled.
There were some concerns about, some areas, the visual impact. I mean, what have you got to say about that?
In terms of the visual impact, I don't think that the front in particular is going to be looked at badly, if you like. Basically, it was originally designed as a bunch of fishermen's cottages. In essence, what we've done is to put some nice porches on the front of them in the same way as most fishermen's cottages have.
What about the argument that it doesn't, one objection, it doesn't add to the economy at all, you don't employ enough local people?
I don't think that argument stacks up, because the plan is to have the hotel open for 10 months of the year. We plan to act as a catalyst for most of the businesses on St Martin's, if they choose to do so, to run with us and extend their season. So in economic terms, it's going to be good for the hotel, it's going to be good for the island, it's going to be good for everybody.
There was some confusion about the term long lease, and I know one of your planning agents suggested that there wouldn't be timeshare because they felt that might be perceived as a somewhat down market type approach. I mean, there was confusion about that. Can you give us clarity?
It is not going to be a timeshare complex. Timeshare to me involves having a fully functional kitchen whereby you can make your own full meals. The kitchens within these particular suites are galley kitchens, and the difference is, on the one hand, a galley kitchen, you can make a snack or you can reheat food, and on the other side, if you have a full kitchen and a self-catering unit, then you can actually cook a proper meal. We have a bistro of 120 covers, hopefully, and that will certainly not benefit if we decide to have timeshare. So clearly, it's not timeshare.
So is this it then? Does the work now start next year?
Got to find some money now.
So it's not a cert yet?
Well, I'm pretty sure. We're pretty much down along the line. We had to get the planning permission, obviously, before we can go to the next stage.
So what will the next stage be?
The next stage will be fine-tuning the whole project. There's an awful lot of planning to be done. We're planning to be closed for a year and a bit. So there's an awful lot of planning to be done. And at the end of that, we will then press the green button and go.
Obviously, people on St Martin's will have to make plans around the fact that one of the biggest businesses, apart from the flower farm, is not going to be there next year if you go ahead with this. When will they know that you've definitely hit the button, it's going to happen?
When they start seeing some plant and materials arrive on site. Now, we will keep them informed. We plan to keep everybody informed on a regular basis. And anybody who wants to know anything, please don't listen to the rumour mongers. Please come and see me, ask me, and I will give you the truth.